children, welcome to the class. In this class, we are going to see the prose. Page number 69, The Coconut Grove. Let us learn the story, children. So here, the title, The Coconut Grove. Can guess anyone what was meant by the coconut grove? Can anyone? Yeah, it is all about the coconut trees where large number of coconut trees have grown. So called it is the coconut grove. Let us start the story, my dear children. Yeah, let us start. Okay, all of you take page number 69. So there are three main characters in the story. The first one is Inia, and the second one is Inia's mother, and the third one is Inia's father. Let us start the story. Yeah. So, Inia was a little girl with big brown eyes. She lived with her parents in the coconut grove. So, here the first character, Inia. Inia was a little girl. She was a little girl. She had big brown eyes. Her eyes is colored like brown eyes. She lived with her parents in the coconut grove. We all live with the parents in the house that's surrounded by number of houses. Likewise, Inia was lived with her parents in a beautiful coconut grove. Near there was a small lake, blue lake, and she helped her parents by the lake, by helping lake, and went to school and spent time with the family. So here the first paragraph is all about Inia was a little girl with big brown eyes. She lived with her parents in a beautiful coconut grove. There was a blue lake nearby their coconut grove, and she helped her parents by the lake and went to school and spent time. How she helped? She carried a big empty basket on her head and walked to the lake. Her mother carrying a laundry and her father brought the big fishing net. So she carried a big basket on her head and walked to the lake. Her mother followed him by carrying the laundry, and her father brought the fishing net. And her mother washed the clothes in the lake, and her father fishing in the lake. And Inia collected the fishes in the big basket. And what happened? Sometimes a turtle got stuck in the net. So sometimes Inia get some turtles and she left the turtle into the lake by saving the turtle. And one sunny morning, while fishing with her father, Inia asked, Appa, if we catch so many fish, what if one day there is no fish left? She asked her Appa about, Appa, if we catch so many fish, what if one day there is no fish left? Due to his asked question, her mother laughed and sent her off to the school. Inia asked about her father, if we are fishing like this, what happened when there was no fish left in the lake? Her mother laughed and sent her to the school. And what happened the next? Under the shade of the trees, Inia's mother fell into an uneasy sleep. While she was sleeping, she dreamed of the lake with no fish. She worried about the dream because how they could bring up Inia without selling enough fish. In her dream, she dreamed her father, Inia's father, came the home with no fish, and the family did not have anything to buy. So she feared a lot. And here the wind came. The wind said, the water and the land have always take care of your family, so you have to take care of them in return. The wind what said? The water and the land have always take care of your family, so you have to take care of them in return. The wind said, and it go away. So here the Inia's mother feared about how they could bring up Inia without having selling fish. Move on to the next page 70. One afternoon, Inya's mother weaving coconut mat and thinking about her dream. She always thinking about the dream. On that night, Inya heard her parents are talking about the dream until the lamp burned deep into the night. So what happened? The next day, Inya's father gave a small basket to Inya. Inya asked, giving a small basket, how can we carry so much fish, daddy? Her father replied, only we have to take the small basket fish. She was puzzled what happened, and she wondered, how will this be enough for us? What happened when she returned back from school? She was happy because her mother making soap and oil from the coconuts. While returning from the school, she was very happy. For what? She saw her mother was making soap and oil from the coconut. So after that, she climbed up a tree to get more coconuts, but her mother said, don't pluck them. We must only use what the tree gives us. So after returning from the school, she climbed up the tree to bring so many coconuts. But what happened? Her mother said that do not pluck all the coconuts. We must only use what the tree gives us. So we have to use only what the tree gives us. We do not need to pluck them without their agree. So her father also said, we have taken only fallen coconuts for making these things. Look, we even made the soap with a jasmine flower inside. Her father also said, we have to taken fallen coconuts for making these fallen coconuts, and the soap was made with a jasmine flower. So at last Inya learned a lot about gardening and arts at school. While Inya grew to a old, she made coconut fiber packs that could be used to pot plants, and she also loved to carve coconuts. Did you see the carved coconuts? It was so amazing, my dear children. Also loved it. She made many toys from the coconuts, fallen coconuts. Her favorite was carving of a little turtle in the coconut shells. She always wore one around her neck. So what happened? At last, the story content is all about we must have to use what the nature give us. We do not supposed to take all of the uses from the tree. So the family lived happily with what they having around. Okay, students, thank you. Let us meet in the next class.